group in a stack. Okay, so I have a stack here. Inside there is a photo that's obviously been adjusted because it's tinted black and white. Now you want to get back to the original raw. Let's say this you're already using in a slideshow or something else, and now you need it for a different purpose, cover of a book or something where it looks different. What I would do to not disrupt this is I would right-click on it, and one of the choices you have is to create a virtual copy, which means make an identical image, but whatever I do to that identical image will not affect what it was made from. Then if I do that in the same folder, I don't have to do it here because right now I'm in a collection. I could have chosen undo here, right click and say show this, show me where this is stored. Show this in my library if I don't want it part of my stack. And when I'm looking at it in that original folder, I right click, I choose create virtual copy, and then with the virtual copy, you can tell it's a virtual copy because the corner of it looks like it's turned up. I can go to the develop module, there's a reset button in the lower right, or I can right click on the image, which usually gets a menu to show up. Doesn't seem to want to happen on mine, so I'm going to go to the develop module. Ooh, okay. And I'm going to hit the reset button. Reset means bring me back to the original look. Now, because that's a virtual copy, it won't affect the other version of the file that I already have in a stack, that I already have in a collection, which might already be used in a slideshow or something else. As long as I did it in the original folder that the image was contained in, then it shouldn't be in the same, I don't believe it'll be in the same stack, it won't be in that collection, it'll just be sitting in that folder. And there it is, I have it. Now originally I tried to right click on it, and to get it back to the original there, I choose develop settings, and that's where I find reset. For some reason my computer had slowed down and it just wasn't ready to show the menu yet. Okay, any other questions?
Yes, absolutely. Question from Really Cool, who came in about 5 minutes ago, who was asking, after these are set together as a group, after the photos are set together as a group, can they be further tweaked as well as undone individually?
Well, he used the word group, and so I don't know, there's different terminology in Lightroom. One of the features we just talked about was a stack, and the other features we talked about were collections. So he used the word group, and I'm not sure which one of those two he means.
Okay, let's ask Really Cool to come in the Q's doc and let us know.
Yeah, let us know there.
Follow up with that question with him.
Yeah.
And we have other questions as well while we wait for him to get back to us. So, are you ready?
Let's see. So CL Junkie would like to know, can stacking be used within collections or only within folders?
So you're asking, can I go over here to one of these? This is a collection. Grab these images, go to photo, stacking, and group in a stack. And yes, you can. I think that might be new in the newest version of Lightroom, although I'm not absolutely certain there. But yeah, you can do it within that, but I don't think you could do that in certain older versions of Lightroom. I don't remember which version, but I think it might be Lightroom 4 where they added that feature.
Okay. Okay, a question. These are kind of going off of stacking, but just generally, Amy G. Photo would like to know, how do you delete photos from Lightroom completely?
Cool. To delete photos from Lightroom completely, select said photo wherever it happens to be, and I'm going to right-click on it to say go to folder and library so I can see its original location within here. And I just click on the folder. I can select more than one, and if I hit the delete key, this will come up. And my choices are cancel, meaning oops, I didn't mean to hit delete. Remove, which means just remove it from Lightroom, so it doesn't show up in Lightroom, but leave it on my hard drive. And then delete from disk. And delete from disk will remove it from Lightroom and delete it right off your hard drive. So all I had done is select one or more photos and hit the delete key, and that's what it asked me that question.
Okay. Let's see. Where'd it go? Lee would like to know, can you save 2 separate grades on a single image?
2 separate grades. I think he means
2
labels.
different ratings or labels?
Ratings or labels, no, not that I know of. What you could do is make a virtual copy of that image and rate the virtual copy differently than the original.